name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid, and I am excited to be back doing another WWE Monday Night Rollins stream. If you don't know, if you missed it last week, the Vision turned on Seth Freakin Rollins out of nowhere, but let's not act like we're surprised. Whenever Paul Heyman is around, you just can't trust anyone. So, with all that being said, I'm excited to get back into it and get epic on another Monday Night Raw. So, let's get everything started. We've got it queued up. I know Monday Night Raw started at 8 o'clock, but I was at the gym clanging and banging and getting ready just getting ready, staying ready in general, but I had to race home, get ready for this stream. I put it up a few hours ago, so hopefully some of you guys can join along tonight. If you've been missing the Epic One and WWE streams, this one is for you. Hope to see some familiar faces in the chat. Look at that, Pinocchio's Revenge, getting them gains. Yeah, man, had to. I'm out there lifting. Tell Mondo, get his gym time up. Good to see you in the chat, my brother. How you doing tonight? Hope your fantasy league is treating you well. I didn't really get to look at all the stuff that I did, so I don't know if my team won, if my team lost, what. I have no idea. So, but I'm going to get into that. But last Monday Night Raw, they're starting it off with a quick preview. Seth Rollins came down to the ring, showboating, taunting, basically saying how he's the greatest of all time, best ever. He beat Cody Rhodes at Crown Jewel this year. I didn't get to see that match either, but apparently it was epic. And this year's Crown Jewel champion is none other than World Heavyweight Champion Seth Freakin Rollins. And then, out of nowhere, Braun Frickin' Breaker spears the living crap out of Seth Rollins, and, well, just stopping by to drop a like. I appreciate you, man. Yo, Joshua. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Hello. You lost. Well, it's probably because I didn't switch up my teams or my people. I know, who is it? Kendrick Bourne. He didn't perform that well on Sunday night's game, but the Niners kicked butt. So go Niners. Let's turn up this sound a little bit. I can barely hear Monday Night Raw. I know, that's what I'm...
I would have turned it up for you.
It's all good. I got it. So he came out early in the night, was showboating. I guess there was a match with CM Punk and Jey Uso, and it looks like maybe he came out again at the end of the night. I didn't get to see this. So this is the first time I'm watching the Betrayal, well, with all of you. Oh, so Braun Breaker came out, speared Jey Uso, gave him a yeet, and then here comes the Vision to the ring. And I'm guessing they take out CM Punk, yeah. Which, to be honest, hello, Mr. Projecto. Good to see you in the chat, man. Hello. So I guess, yeah, it came out of nowhere, really. Braun Breaker just cut Seth Rollins in half. But to be honest, I had said a long time ago when Seth Rollins was kind of like injured the first time, injured, air quotations, I said Braun Breaker is the next big thing, and that's what they called him. Paul Heyman himself called him that. And so, are we really surprised that now Braun Breaker is taking the spot of like a Brock Lesnar? And now he's in charge? holding up the World Heavyweight Champion.
This is wild.
Mural back in the chat. WWE Dominic Mysterio has the AAA championship. Yes, he does. Yeah, he is a two belt holder. Here comes Adam Pearce, Raw General Manager. Let's see what he's got to say. Rollins. I'm a big Seth Rollins fan, so if you guys are out there as well, drop a like in the chat. Let me know what you think is upcoming for the Vision now. Are they still the Vision? Who knows? And Seth Rollins, because I doubt they're gonna be cool buddy with Braun Breaker cutting them in half. And Big Braun Breaker, or Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, he has the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, he's not the champion, but good luck getting it back, Seth. Now, there's a lot of people out there who are saying Seth Rollins injured himself at that match at Crown Jewel against Cody Rhodes, and this is the reason why they had him turn on Seth real quick. Because that Seth is going to be out for a while. He can't hold the championship. And rather than turning it over, they kind of pose an injury, right? And now Braun Breaker is thrust into the spotlight. Now, I'm no conspiracy theorist. I ain't got a tin foil hat or anything, but maybe some of those people online aren't too far off. You know what I mean? Maybe, just maybe, Seth Rollins is actually really hurt. But I haven't seen anything. I saw, with AI out there these days, you can't trust anything you see on the internet, except for this face. But you really can't trust most things these days, right? If it's not in person, then it's probably AI.
Even live things could be AI now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. With all these apps and these AI things, you don't even know if I'm coming to you live from an AI computer somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But does the AI really flex like this? Nah, there's certain things that I would say that AI can't imitate, right? It would probably give me like 7 fingers on one hand. But we got the Tribal Thief now and Braun Breaker, the, I guess, interim World Heavyweight Champion. So I'm really excited to see what they say here tonight. Here we go.
I knew Seth was banged up coming out of that match.
Ah, see? Haha.
But none of us will ever know how badly he was injured because of what you two did.
Yeah, speared him in half, man. How you gonna take out the World Heavyweight Champion like that?
Because of what you two did, Seth Rollins is at home just having had major surgery.
Ah, there you go.
Seth Rollins is on the shelf for a while, which means because of what you two did.
Looks like conspiracy theorists strike again. They said aliens were real,
Right now,
and they weren't wrong.
I hereby strip Seth Rollins.
So Seth is gonna be out for the foreseeable future and is stripped of the title. That's crazy.
We will crown brand new World Heavyweight Champion in Salt Lake City at Saturday night's main event.
Okay, so they're not doing it tonight at Monday Night Raw. They're waiting for Saturday night's main event.
To fight for that championship, and his challenger will.
So they're gonna have to fight each other.
Well, I don't know.
For the top rope battle royal, and the winner goes on to Salt Lake City, goes on to Saturday night's main event, and will fight Punk, and the winner takes home
Okay.
the World Heavyweight.
So it's going to be CM Punk, most likely, versus Braun Breaker, because we all know Braun's going to go into that battle royale and throw every frickin' person over the top rope, a la frickin' Andre the Giant style. Yeah, I can see that happening 100%. Braun Breaker is going to go on to be the main eventer against CM Punk for Saturday night's main event. And CM Punk's probably going to win.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
who better to carry on the title
He had it.
when Seth Rollins is out than CM Punk?
He had it. He had it.
Genji in the chat, what's strong? What's strong out there? Maybe Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, but I mean, we're not weak out here either, so who knows? But good to see you in the chat, Genji. How you doing? Braun Breaker, a man of few words. Maybe he should let Paul Heyman do the talking, to be honest. Oh. Oh. He said, what if I don't give the belt back? What if I don't participate in your little battle royale? You know? Dr. LAPD, Robert. Hi, I'm now. How's your day? Oh, I'm new. How's your day? Good to see you, Robert, in the chat. I'm doing well tonight. I'm just now watching the beginning of Monday Night Raw. I know I'm about an hour behind, but we do live reactions here. So good to have you on the channel. Wrestling, football, gaming, a little bit of everything here on this channel. So I'm glad you found me. But hope you like what you see. Good to have you in the chat, though. Oh, I love that show. Yeah, me too. Me and the wife are currently watching some Monday Night Raw. And unfortunately, Seth Rollins is going to be out for a long time. The crowd is chanting for CM Punk, and I think we know who's going to be the winner of Saturday night's main event. I would be really surprised if it's not. Genji, I'm sorry because I am happy. Good to see you just posting in the chat, Genji. Appreciate you. Much love to all the viewers out there. Love having you guys participate in the chat and tell me what you're looking forward to on Monday Night Raw tonight. And maybe we can get some of some things going in the chat. What are some of your guys' favorite wrestlers, favorite matches, things like that? I love to do polls on Monday Night Raw too. I didn't get to tonight, but there will usually always be a poll to kind of get, you know, the community moving and seeing what you guys think. But love having you in the chat, man. I play football. I got MVP 3 times in 4 years. Man, what kind of football do you play? Is it high school football, college football? You play maybe video games, football online? Let me know. Baby girl community. Nice reflection. Mayday, we got a problem, Houston. Well, Braun Breaker just gave up the title. At least no one got hurt more than Seth Rollins did, I guess. But Braun's going to have to earn it the old school way. Maybe because you turned on Seth Rollins, you turned on Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, CM Punk. What is this language? I mean, I'm speaking English. I mean, unless you can't understand me, but I'm pretty sure we are not translated in any other language. But I'm 11. I'm pretty young, but they call me the Tank. That's cool. That's cool, man. Not you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, Genji. I'm not too sure what language that is in the chat, but he goes from English to whatever that is, and that's okay. I mean, I don't speak whatever he's playing, but damn, Paul Heyman is going off. He is saying that Braun Breaker is the future of wrestling, future of WrestleMania. Baron Kana. Yeah, I don't know.
Bronson Reed is better than Roman Reigns? Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, the tribal thief. Maybe some of you out there think that Bronson Reed is better than Roman Reigns. I don't know. But the three have now gone to two.
OTC.
And with friends like these, who needs an enemies? Who needs Paul Heyman, really? I mean, he does make people into superstars, but then they always get betrayed. So is it worth it, is my question. Because now Seth Rollins is at home, broken, injured, going to be on the shelf for a while. We don't know where Roman Reigns is. CM Punk is still trying to get the title. And Brock Lesnar came in, smashed John Cena, and left. So I don't know. Oh, damn. Seth Rollins, per Paul Heyman, is a bum shoulder bitch. Damn. Harsh words from Paul Heyman. Crazy. I love Cold Stone Steve Austin. I know he's retired. Is it Cold Stone? Maybe you want some ice cream, or is it Stone Cold Steve Austin? I like him too, though. Just having a little fun, Robert. Joshua says his. Oh, when you said they confirmed aliens, guess where we got alien speaking his language in the chat? Oh no. But we welcome anybody in the chat. It doesn't matter what you speak, as long as you are enjoying the show, hanging out, having fun, keeping it positive. That's what we like to do here. So I appreciate Genji. I appreciate Robert, Joshua, all y'all in the chat tonight, blowing it up, having a good time. Oh, man.
I like this tribal thief shirt though.
The tribal thief
I
shirt.
like it so great.
I mean, he don't got the Shula Fala anymore, so I don't,
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
true.
I don't know what's going on with that. Well, mic drop from Paul Heyman. Guess they're going to have to replace that mic because we all know it's not going to survive a throw like that. But the three have now become two, and who knows what the future holds for Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Big Bronson Reed, the former Vision. Now, I don't know if that's still their name after now it's just Paul Heyman and them two. Yeah, see, he still called them the Vision, but I don't know. Mural in the chat, happy birthday. Is it your birthday? Or are you just shouting out some people? Haven't seen a lot of these people in a while. And apparently this girl has a women's championship match. Crazy. Wait, so is Tiffany Stratton still the WWE champion for the women? I have no idea. Oh, Dirty Dom is still the IC champion. It has been a while since I've watched Monday Night Raw, so I'm glad to see, though, that my boy Dirty Dom is still two belting it, two strapping.
like I'm the only working champion around here. You know what? I think JD McDonough, Finn Balor,
Oh, nice. Robert, hey man, I subbed and put notifications on, so I'm gonna go study for science test tomorrow. If you're live tomorrow, I'll definitely come and watch. Good luck. I really like your nice. See you, man. Okay, I really like you. You're nice, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, Robert. Good to see you in the chat, and thank you for the subscription. And like I said, like Robert said, if you guys like what you see here, if you're hanging out, watching some Monday Night Raw, and you like this channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Turn on that notifications, because you never know if you might come across me again. But if you found me here today, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. We're hanging out. Yes, I mean, Dirty Dom, ever since he's become double champion, it's like title match after title match. But I guess that's what happens. You got a target on your back when you're the GOAT. You're welcome. See you tomorrow. Appreciate it, man. So I do plan on being live this upcoming Wednesday for Walking Dead Wednesday. I'm going to be playing some Telltales, The Walking Dead, episode 2 of my stream, but I'll be doing episode 3 and 4 of season 1. So look forward to that. A few people on this channel have seen that before. I'm going to go and play some music in GTA Online. Enjoy your stream, Sesh, my dude. See you next stream. Hopefully, it's a Walking Dead game stream. Yep, I just said it, Joshua. I'll be streaming on Wednesday, The Walking Dead. So look forward to that, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Here comes AJ Styles. The man lost to John Cena, and who knows what is going on with him.
Who is that?
Another person wearing wings. Apparently, that's something they like to do here in WWE. But Dragon Lee has been wrestling for quite some time.
Dragon Lee.
Correct, yes. I've never seen him with wings on, though. I guess he must be promoting How to Train Your Dragon over on Peacock. That's got to be the only reason why he would come out. Unless, of course, because it's Halloween. Now, those are the only 2 times that I would say that he would come out with something like that, because the man looks ridiculous.
He's just extra.
Oh, they even move. His wings just spread. Oh, all right. Well, winter is coming. Game of Thrones. How to Train Your Dragon. Just talk to Dragon Lee, I guess. But the new, okay, so SmackDown will be on October 31st. Now, I won't be streaming that because the wife and I will be celebrating not only Halloween, but 2 years together, running strong on Halloween night. But I guess Saturday night's main event is the next night. So hopefully, maybe I'll be streaming that, because it'll be a long weekend for us anyways. I think I took off Thursday and Friday, but I do got some upcoming things dropping on Halloween, so look forward to that. A couple different videos, because we like to get spooky every Halloween, so keep the magic alive and look forward to some epic spooky content dropping October 31st. All right, match 1 of the night, because really everything before that was just kind of catching up from last week, what happened with Seth Rollins. But we've got AJ and Dragon Lee versus, I think, JD McDonough. Yeah, and Finn Balor of, what's their names again? I'd be forgetting what their faction's called. Judgment Day. Thank you, Evil Wife, helping me out. AW, hope to see you in the chat. He commented on the Walking Dead video earlier today. AW, if you're out there watching. He said, no comment with a smiley face. And I can only assume that he was probably talking about the part where we had to explain the lore of my wife and AW calling her evil wife. Um, all jokes, all fun, but AW and my wife be having it out in the chat sometimes.
They're frenemies.
Yeah, frenemies. That's a good word. That's a good word. But always by my side, my wife, watching some Walking Dead. We were actually last night watching what, Sunday night football. I considered going live, but I was just way too tired. I was falling asleep watching the game in my bed, but Sunday night football was a hell of a game, and the Niners won, so I always love that. Go Niners. But Dragon Lee is kind of taking it to Finn Balor here. I wish they would really give Finn Balor a push. Let me know out there if you guys are Finn Balor fans. I am, but I actually like Finn Balor more when he's the Demon King. So I would love to see for Halloween one night only, since SmackDown is going to be on October 31st, I would love to see some Demon King Finn Balor make a return. But of course, Finn's mostly on Monday Night Raw. So one thing that could be cool is seeing all the costumes over on SmackDown for October 31st, Halloween.
So, question.
I was actually surprised that they were going to hold that. What's your question?
I've never seen a Halloween like wrestling event. Do they dress up in other costumes?
Well, that's
or
what I was just
their
saying. I'm
costumes?
actually looking forward to, because
Like,
I mean, like Dragon Lee, right? He came out in the the How to Train Your Dragon costume.
I know.
But I feel like it's much like WrestleMania, right? Maybe they'll come out and kind of up the ante of their ring attire, and maybe people kind of come out
I
with
was kind of hoping
specialized
they come out with,
costumes.
like someone being a vampire or something. Like,
Genji says, fans and love Britain's Got Talent and Baby Girl. Okay, okay. WWE Mural says, Iron Man Superior Movie, Robert Downey Jr. Well,
yep,
Iron Man 1 is actually really good.
they're all good.
2 and 3,
No, you're wrong.
but newly, Iron Man is going to be, I mean, not Iron Man, but Robert Downey Jr. is actually going to be Doctor Doom. Yes. Doctor Doom. Professor, Doctor, whatever. But Doctor Doom in, I was about to say the Universe of Madness or whatever, but no, it's going to be Doomsday, I guess. Which the only Doomsday I recognize is DC's Doomsday, but if you're a Marvel fan, then I guess Doomsday is something to look forward to. I'm sure I'll go watch it, but the evil wife is going to be looking forward to it more than me. Damn! Yeah, AJ Styles just rolled out of that ring and looked like he fell on his knee. Monday Night Raw is moving right along. I'm glad we don't have any commercials. One benefit of watching it an hour later is less commercials throughout the night. They are really promoting Battlefield 6 tonight. So if you haven't played Battlefield 6 already, or if you don't know, the new Battlefield is out and people are loving it. I haven't got my hands on it because I'm not really a big Battlefield guy. If anything, I probably prefer Call of Duty, especially the zombie Call of Duty. But Battlefield, I guess, if that's your thing and you're enjoying Battlefield 6, let me know in the chat if it's worth getting. Maybe I'll do a live stream of me playing Battlefield 6 for the first time. If people are into that, who knows? But for sure, we're getting spooky. Wednesday night, Walking Dead, Walker Wednesday, Telltale's The Walking Dead. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I like it.
Yeah, Walker Wednesday. Might as well. Halloween is what, 11 days away? 11 days from now, Halloween. Let me know if any of you out there are going to be dressing up and what your plans are for this upcoming Halloween. I'll be hanging out with the wife, but we'll probably be passing out candy. We just decorated this weekend. That was a lot of fun, a lot of frustration, but woo! Look at Dragon Lee flying like a dragon. Um, but I'm glad the way it turned out. The Halloween decorations turned out really great, and I'll probably be posting the finished product here on the channel. So look out for pictures of uh, my Halloween decorations. Maybe you guys are into that sort of thing. Ooh, that power bomb looked nasty. Looked like he dropped him right on his neck, but woo, look at that slow-mo suicide dive. They're actually putting on a show. This match is pretty good. And usually I pay attention to the chat a little more and I'm not really watching the match, but I've got so much energy. This is cool though. Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, Saturday, Halloween Havoc, which is now an NXT product, used to be WCW, but they're going to be putting on a Halloween themed wrestling event this Saturday. Halloween Havoc. I might be into watching that.
If they do that, they need to be in different Halloween costumes. I want to see a vampire and a ghost, and I want to see that.
You want to see a ghost? Ooh, Sling Blade by Finn Balor. And there goes Dragon Lee outside the ring. Finn might pick up the win. I would love to see some people dress up as well.
Thor or something, you know?
Oh.
Like that.
Yeah, so Rey Mysterio used to, because he always wears masks. That's part of his gimmick. 1, 2. Oh, JD McDonough with the save. But Rey Mysterio used to come out at like WrestleMania and he would kind of always change his masks and the theme of his outfit. And then one year he came out as like the Flash and his mask had like lightning bolts. It was really cool. He came out in a Spider-Man mask, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
And so he dresses up a lot, but I don't know if other wrestlers will be, but if it was me and I was wrestling at a Halloween themed event, you best believe I would be dressing up as like, my ring attire would be probably like a Power Ranger or like Superman or a Ninja Turtle, something 90s inspired. But I would just have fun with it. But that's me. Not everybody is into that kind of like spooky spirit, but Lord knows I am. Super epic. I'm lost for words, but that was a moonsault. There you, ooh, okay, you know the moonsault. This match is crazy, y'all. JD McDonough comes and saves Finn Balor, flying in out of nowhere. There goes Dragon Lee. I don't know who's going to get the win. They are going all out. I think someone just lost an eyeball, a tooth, something. I don't know. Something popped off of that guy. Oh no, Finn Balor is gonna hit AJ. Damn, he couldn't get it. He was gonna get a Styles Clash. Powerbomb. And it's probably over. This was a hell of a match though. R.I.P. Finn Balor. What a performance by these two. Oh, so I didn't know that was for the tag team titles. Damn. Well, that's what happens when you don't pay attention and you read in the chat. Oops. Mural up in the chat. Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Rhea Ripley, speaking of Rhea Ripley, Mural, she broke her nose over in Japan over I think the weekend. They were putting on a like performance in Japan and she broke her nose. There's pictures of it and she actually took a picture and compared it to like her dog who was like one of those dogs with a really like long face and like snout or whatever, and she looked just like her dog. It was hilarious. But yeah, her nose is broken and it's all swollen and crazy. So people are getting injured in WWE right now, unfortunately.
Football, WWE.
But good to see you in the chat, Mural, blowing it up. Always a fun time to see people participating. And we have new World Heavyweight, or well, World Tag Team Champions. I don't know if they're called heavyweight, but I mean, Dragon Lee is more like a cruiserweight or a middleweight. But AJ Styles is tag team champions with Dragon Lee, a tag team that sort of to me came out of nowhere.
Right.
I've never seen them tag together before, but hey. And to be honest, they probably tagged together a long time ago in another promotion that I just don't know about. And so maybe the history goes back. But if you guys know, let me know in the chat. I would love to get educated. But speaking of tag teams, here comes Jay and Jimmy Uso. They're talking about last Monday. They're always feuding, and I just don't understand. Like, they try so hard to be their own thing. And they're way better to me as a tag team. But it's like the Mean Girls or the girl from the Mean Girls trying to make fetch happen, right? Like, they're just trying to do something that it's like, dude, just stop. Like, stop trying to make fetch happen and just be a tag team. That's where you guys shine. But I guess it's much like an actor not wanting to be typecasted or like wanting to branch out and do something different. I want to be a solo artist, right? A lot of musicians will be like, well, I'm tired of the boy band. I want to be a solo singer. I want to be Justin Timberlake. Forget NSYNC, right? That's Jimmy and Jay Uso. But really, they're much better off as the Uso Backstreet Boys. Oh, are they going to be in the Battle Royal? Okay. Do it. Do it, lady.
Man, Roman got you thinking, just because you stick your neck out to help people, that's why you lost your championship? Man, that's cap. Why you
That's
lost
cap.
your championship? It's because Jay stopped believing in Jay.
Well, Jimmy Uso dropping some facts on his twin brother.
Roman might be right, too.
Oh, shit.
How about this, then?
Now, I don't know what's going on between Jimmy and Jay, but they always have kind of like a sibling rivalry, a little bit of a beef, I guess. And so maybe they're trying to psych each other up. Yeet. But what is interesting is I think they are both going to be in the Battle Royale, so it might end up being brother versus brother on the way up to the World Heavyweight Championship. LA Knight, he might be in there. Aw, shit. Damn. Tonight's World Heavyweight Championship Battle Royale, my boy Dirty Dom, I hope he goes far. I don't think he'll go all the way. But it looks like Penta's going to be in there. So the main event of Monday Night Raw
Tonight?
looks like it's going to be a hell of a main event. Yeah. And maybe this is it. I don't know.
We're already at the main event? That would be wild.
No. Okay. Intercontinental and... Okay, this is just a one fall match. Okay, okay. But it is for the IC title. Imagine this. Imagine if Dirty Dominic Mysterio goes on to face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Absolutely
as Saturday night's main event, and he has all 3 titles and becomes a triple champion. Now I don't know how you guys feel about Dominic Mysterio, but if he were to do something like that, he would become and would be cemented as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time,
He's a good
in my
wrestler.
opinion.
He's a good wrestler.
He's entertaining, I will
He's
say
very
that.
entertaining.
The whole like Eddie Guerrero style, but also Rey Mysterio. Yeah, unfortunately, you weren't around to see the greatness that is Eddie Guerrero. But it was a time to be alive. That man could lie, cheat, and steal with the best of them. It is, however, amazing how Dirty Dom continues to beat a guy the size of Rusev. And look at that. See? Lie, cheat, and steal. Dirty Dom. Such a smart wrestler. Look at you go.
Yeah, so this is a rematch.
Yep. 3 weeks ago, last Monday, looks like he beat Penta. And for a 3rd week in a row,
Yeah, Pony is wrestling.
Dirty Dom is defending his IC championship, and he comes out flying. I don't care what you say, what you feel about Dominic Mysterio. The man can put on a show. Damn. And then he comes in and gets clothesline like that, and whoo, right back to the drawing board, Dirty Dom. But don't lose faith. Dom will find a way to pull this out and walk out of here with the championship. And to be honest, I would say that Dominic is the leader of the Judgment Day, much more than Finn Balor, much more than JD McDonough, and whoever else they've got in that stable. I don't even know if Liv Morgan is still a part of them. We haven't seen anything from her in a long time because she is injured.
Oh, she is injured.
Poet 220 bros so behind. Thank you for the update. Dirty Dom wins. So yes, I am about an hour behind. Like I said in the beginning of the show, I was getting my gym on, staying fit, working on my fitness. She's my witness. But I was at the gym working out, and I got home and I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna watch Monday Night Raw, even though I'm a little bit to the late train. But I went all the way back to the beginning. And so I'm watching live. You get my live reaction of what happens in the show. But I appreciate you with the update, Poet 220. He said, "Oh, my bad then. I spoiled it. It's okay." Because knowing that Dirty Dom pulls out the win against Rusev just makes my night that much more enjoyable. Jesus. Look what you did, Jack. You dropped the chat. Oh, let's see if I can get this without destroying everything. There we go. Woo! You dropped the chat, my dude. It wasn't you. It was the ghost. I mean, it's there somewhere. I just gotta pull it back up, I guess. There we go. There's the chat. But yeah, Poet 220, no problems, my friend. Now I just get to enjoy the rest of the match, knowing that Dirty Dom pulls out the win. But I am looking forward to that. I believe the Battle Royale is tonight on Monday Night Raw. So if you're already there, um, hopefully you're enjoying it, one. And two, let me know if it's any good or if I'm just completely mistaken and it's going to be on a different night. But the one good thing. Yo, Wes Plays in the chat. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. What's good? What did I miss? Well, Seth Rollins has been stripped of the championship. And tonight, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, there's going to be a battle royale with like 25 to like maybe, yeah, like the top 25 superstars on Raw to see who's going to go against CM Punk at Saturday night's main event. I want to say it's November 1st. Yeah, I think. For the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I'm predicting that CM Punk's going to walk out the winner. Who better to give the bout to while Seth Rollins is injured and mending his wounds than CM Punk, right? Like he got his championship stolen or he lost the match. So, Seth Rollins got hurt against, I believe, Cody Rhodes at Crown Jewel, which to me just continues to put out the reason that I would not have Crown Jewel every year. But whatever. But I believe he injured his shoulder during that match. And then last week, the Vision turned on Seth Rollins, thus continuing the storyline of he's hurt, he's injured, he can't perform. So the general manager of Monday Night Raw stripped Seth Rollins of the belt and is putting it up for grabs at Saturday night's main event. But we already know CM Punk is the number one contender, so they have to find someone to go up against CM Punk. Penta, out of nowhere with the distraction, and Rusev don't give a damn. He threw Dominic into Penta. So what's interesting is, I'm curious how Dominic's going to pull it out when he's got Penta and Rusev against him in this match. But never count out Dirty Dom. Oh, maybe that's why. Ooh, Rusev with a big right hand. Oh, here comes Dom. Look what he's got in his boot. Or is he going to pull the classic Eddie Guerrero and take his boot off? You know what I mean? Oh, 619 shades of his father. Ray. Oh, got caught. Wes Plays with the YouTube play button and some emojis. I'm loving it, man. Oh, damn. Yeah, disqualify him.
Straight out of his boot.
Damn. With the low blow to Rusev and the 619. Dominic with the win. Let's go, Frog Splash. Get it, Dirty Dom. And Dominic Mysterio retains his IC championship. Now, like I said, what a world we would live in if Dominic won the Battle Royale. I'm pushing for it, but that just means he has to wrestle again tonight and outlast like 20 to 25 other superstars. But this man is one hell of a champion, and I can't wait to see him win a world title one day. I'm staying up since a game is getting released. What game are you going to be playing, Wes Plays? Let me know if any of you out there are playing the new Pokemon ZA and if it's worth it to pick it up. I'm still playing Pokemon Legends Arceus or Arceus, however you want to say it. But ZA is in line with the Pokemon Legends kind of name and I guess storyline. They have multiple Pokemon Legends, right? So it's the second ever Pokemon Legends ZA. but who knows what the next one will be. But I hear a lot of back and forth on the Pokemon ZA game, so I want to know if it's any good. I haven't heard anyone that I know actually talk about it. It's coming out tomorrow. Oh, a Jurassic World game. You love everything Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, so that's really cool, man.
I bet it's gonna be a great game.
So it's coming out tomorrow.
Who is this chick? Who is this he?
Yeah, I don't know, but she's going to go up against Becky Lynch for the women's IC title. I mean, that seems like another match that is coming out of nowhere. So now I know why everybody in WWE was at the Niners game last night, because they're in Sacramento
Yeah, they're in
tonight.
Sacramento.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until right now. Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling, apparently on YouTube, as part of the WWE Vault. That's cool. Well, it must be around almost 10 o'clock because the evil wife's turning into a pumpkin. She's going to get her Cinderella on soon here. It's 9:51. At least at my time. Yeah. It's almost time for her to go. But hopefully we're catching up to the present with all these non-commercials. It kind of makes things a lot easier to watch WWE. Yeah, East Coast time for sure. Is Seth technically face now? That's the question, man. I want to say, so her name is Maxine Dupree. I haven't really seen her wrestle, but she's a part of the Alpha Academy. Cool that she's getting a title shot, but I'm expecting she will not win. Damn, Becky Lynch getting into it with the ref. But I would say that Seth will probably, when he comes back, be more of like a gray area type of wrestler. Like, he's not a face, but he's not a heel. That's my expectation anyways, because I don't see him being straight up heel and then going to face just because they turned on him. I think he'll come back with a vengeance, and then he'll continue probably being a heel because he's just really great at it.
Oh, he's her hometown.
Of Sacramento, California. Maxine Dupree getting a... that sucks. Yeah, she's from Sacktown. Not the best city in California, even though it's the capital. But Becky Lynch going one-on-one with Maxine Dupree for the women's IC title. So far, the matches have been really good tonight. Dirty Dom put on a show. That tag team match was crazy, and we have new champions. So who really knows? Monday Night Raw is full of surprises tonight, which is, I'm glad that I'm here streaming along with all of you. I think Roman would be an amazing heel if he really, really tried. Yeah, so even when Roman was sort of like at the height of Roman Reigns, acknowledge me, I wouldn't really call him a heel. Like, he was borderline, but I want to say he was a little bit of like that gray area, right? Like, he demands respect, but he's not really like a bad guy, but he's going to come out and tell you, this is my camera, this is my title, I run this, right? He's more of just like a lead by getting shit done type of person, but I wouldn't really say he was a heel. And even Triple H agreed. They said he's not really face, he's not really heel. He's sort of that gray area. But yes, West Plays. I do have merch. This is one of my Halloween hats from last year. And I do create my own t-shirts, my own hats, different things. I have stickers, all kinds of stuff that I do put on my website. So if any of you at all ever want to hit up, now that was epic.com, you can find my merch, and you can look up all the prices, all the things that I have. It's 90s related. It's everything that I love about the 90s, Halloween related, things like that. But that is pretty much where you can go to support the show and support me if you would like to. But yeah, this is one of the hats here. I want to say I probably priced this at like $19.99 or $20, something like that. I try to make it affordable just because I know, people out there can only afford so much. But at the same time, you know, I got to pay a price for the creation of the product as well. But it is something that I like to do. I like to sort of have my own brand, my own clothing, my own merch, things like that. But I don't talk about it very much. But it is there. Yeah, Seth Rollins, her husband, Becky Lynch's husband, is out indefinitely, which freaking sucks. I was hoping to see Seth Rollins continue his World Heavyweight Championship reign, but such is the history of Seth Rollins always getting injured right when he's at the height of his reign. Freaking just so unfortunate. Much like the 49ers. Yeah, I don't know, Wes. I also had that issue earlier. I've got to go back on to the website and see what's going on with it because I recently paid to get it back up and running, but for some reason it's still saying that it's expired. So it is something that I'm going to be working on. I just don't know what's going on with the domain site. So thank you for going and checking that out. I appreciate you, man. But it should be back up and running real soon. And if you guys want to check out in the description, in the bio for the channel, if you go on there, I have all my links to all my social media and the website. So when it is back up and running, if you want to go and check that out, you can do so. But I'll have to check it out for you, man. Could you type in chat what it's called? Yeah, for sure. I'll have to do it from, yeah, the wife looked it up right now too, and it says expired. So thank you guys for going and looking that up. Unfortunately, for some reason, it's not running right now, but it should be. So that's going to be something that I got to figure out on my end, especially since we got people wanting to check out some merch. But it is, I'll drop the link right here from the Epic account. But there you go. It is in the chat. So if at any time anyone wants to go back and check it out, I would appreciate you. Do you need to ship the stuff yourself? So my website will auto ship it to you. So anytime anyone buys anything from the website, it gets created right then and there, and it gets shipped to you within about a week or two. Now you can pay for like express shipping, things like that, but I also try to keep shipping pretty low so that way you don't have to pay a bunch of costs. So yeah, it's pretty much a ship and print on demand type of thing, and it goes right to your door. I have tested it out multiple times and got many different things of merch, so I can attest that it does work pretty well. Maxine Dupree is taking it to Becky Lynch. I'm wondering if Becky's gonna lose her title here.
Probably crazy.
Yeah. I mean, what a time like her hometown, right? Becky's been champion for a little while, but it would just be really surprising to see Maxine win it out of nowhere. But maybe Becky's run her course. And maybe she wants to go home and take care of her kid and her husband. I don't know. Maybe they all kind of want to do their own thing. But with Seth not wrestling right now, somebody's got to bring home the bacon. You know what I mean? So maybe she will continue being champion. Ooh, Maxine with a great kick to the head. She's actually doing pretty good in this match considering how little I actually get to see her wrestle. And with a classic Kurt Angle ankle lock. Now, they said Chad Gable, but real ones know. The epic ones know that Kurt Angle made the ankle lock famous. I mean, Sammy lost to Erika Dragunov. Yeah, dude. Maybe they're just clearing house and creating all new champions because tonight we got new tag team champions. The Judgment Day is no longer tag team champs. So who knows right now? Triple H is, if anything, unpredictable. And that's part of really good storytelling, to be honest, is going directions that people wouldn't think, being unpredictable, kind of surprising people at the end of the day lead to good storylines. Now, in my opinion, they also have to make sense, but
Yeah. Well, I think does a good job about that too.
who is the new tag champs? So
AJ Styles.
it was AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, our new tag team champions. And damn, Maxine Dupree almost pulled it out with that crossbody. She's getting close. Yeah, you better roll out of there, Becky Lynch, because tonight she has your number. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Leave me with my title.
Yeah, Becky is out of here. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. West plays. AJ Styles is finally a champ. I haven't seen him win a title since he got to WWE. Now maybe he won. Maybe he won the World Heavyweight Championship, but I can't really remember. Man. Close pinfall after close pinfall, and Becky disqualifies herself to keep the championship. Now, technically, Maxine Dupree wins, but Becky don't give a damn. And she said, I'll lose, but I'll disqualify myself. So now Becky has lost to Maxine twice. I think it was last week via count out, and now this week via disqualification. So really, I'm pretty sure Maxine will probably have another title shot, which is wild. Maybe it's all leading up to Saturday night's main event, which I believe is next weekend, November 1st. Valentine's Day. No, I've been watching too much Ghostbusters during spooky season. And speaking of merch, I did create a little Ghostbusters inspired epic merch that I'm planning on dropping. I wanted to have it out by now, but oh, what the hell. Maybe it'll be on the website tomorrow, guaranteed, if I, figure that whole thing out. But maybe it'll be available for you guys to buy. It basically says, still ain't afraid of no ghost since, I believe it's 84? Yeah, something like that. 83, 84, whenever Ghostbusters, the original, came out. That's what it is. It's an ode and homage to the Ghostbusters, but it's created by me, and it has the epic merch. The epic merch logo on the tag for like the what is it, the t-shirt tag?
Yeah.
I don't know. So many names that you could call it, but it has it on there, and I was planning on dropping it for Halloween. But once I have that website back up and running, you guys can go and check that out. J Love, that Love That Hat on You should re-release it. I would buy it. Oh man, I appreciate that. It is a really cool hat. It is sort of my spooky season logo. I was actually planning on putting it change it. Look, there's Rhea Ripley's face
Crazy.
after she broke it. Her nose is hugely swollen.
Yeah.
She's got a black eye and everything. It's crazy. She said, I still love you, Japan. But yeah, man, it is, once I get the website up, it is on there for sale. So even though I released it last year, you can still go ahead and purchase that because there's no like year on it. It's just sort of my spooky season hat. So you can't find it there. But it's one of my favorite. And I was wearing another, when I was at the gym earlier, I had another kind of like Halloween t-shirt, my sweatshirt that I have on there too. I was wearing that at the gym because I'm trying to get into spooky season, right? I decorated for Halloween this weekend. I created this short film that I'll be releasing on October 31st. And then I've got a few other things. We had that Walking Dead stream. So it is all in for Halloween spooky season. I'm trying to get in the mood. So I decided to wear this tonight. Kind of keep the magic alive because we only got 11 days left till Halloween. Let me know if you guys, if any of you are planning on dressing up and going trick or treating or going bar crawling if you're of age, right? Or what your plans are for Halloween. The wife and I will be passing out candy, and who knows, maybe we'll do a little something fun since it's our anniversary. That would be really cool, West Plays says. Could you make Christmas beanies? Oh, that's a cool idea, man. I did have some Christmas merch last year that I put on the website and all that. So I'll have to create something new for this holiday season, and maybe I'll put it on a beanie just for you, man. Well, I'll be bar crawling with root beer. I love that, man. I love that. I ain't that old yet. Streamlabs up in the up in the chat, keeping the content on point. But I gotta. So I created a Streamlabs sort of like moderator, but I have to go and set it up appropriately. That was the last stream that I kind of set that up, but I feel like it's a little too. I put it towards like medium for the moderation. I want to put it to low because it kind of stops everybody once they have a chat that's over like a few like quick words. But that's what that is, Wes. Pay no mind. I already took that out of there, but it's just a moderator. It's trying to keep the chat clean and keep everybody on their best behavior because, you know, people be getting crazy in the chat sometimes. But here comes Stephanie Valquer, and for her, it's always Halloween. Homegirl comes out with devil horns and red freaking garb all the time. And look at that, mist and everything. Looks like my Halloween decorations outside. He said, oh, I was kidding, man. He said, who's that? Yeah, it's just a moderator. But available worldwide, 2K25. I still haven't played it, even though it's available for download, I think, on the PlayStation Store. And I was thinking about downloading it. Better late than never, right? Yeah, might as well play some wrestling. You still get some good content from that, you know? Play some WWE instead of watching it all the time, right? Could play some. The capital of Sacramento. Paul Heyman waiting outside Adam Pearce's office like a lapdog. I don't know what he's doing. Yo, West Plays says, I got 2K25 today, actually. Let me know how you're enjoying it, man. If I should get it downloaded. I was waiting for it to go on the PlayStation Store since I pay all that money for it. I might as well download it. Get my money's worth, right?
Because Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker are officially out of the Battle Royal.
Dude, that's huge.
Really, let me guess. You'd like me to put Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker back in the Battle Royal? Yeah. I would.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Tell you what.
What?
Say please.
Damn.
Adam Pearce removing Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker from the Battle Royal only to get
Pierce.
Paul Heyman to say, please put them back in.
Please take it into your kind consideration
Oh, tell me more.
to put Braun Breaker
He wants to hear him beg, really.
back into the Battle Royal. Please.
This is super cringe, and I'm the king of cringe, so I
And I
damn.
know you in business.
I know you do. Tell you what.
Yes, sir.
I like that. The
No.
king of cringe. That's pretty good.
Yes.
He said no, so I guess Paul Heyman has failed the vision. Oh, damn. Becky Lynch is confronting Paul Heyman.
I understand how you must feel.
Paul being scared of Becky is hilarious.
I had no choice.
I had no choice.
Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed conspired against Seth because of his injured shoulder.
Becky has a jawline that would, like,
I
destroy somebody.
Yeah,
That's
I
that
know,
Irish
bro.
jawline, dude. Like, damn.
got in between your husband and
You ain't cringe.
and
But put that in a shirt. King of cringe. Hey, man. I've had people call me cringe before, so I just embrace it. You know what I mean? Might as well take it and put it on a t-shirt, like you said. King of cringe.
about feeding Howard Schultz.
I think it's catchy. I think that's a good one. It's sort of like this one, right? Wrestling is real. Kind of taking something that somebody says all the time and just using it to your advantage.
I'm sorry about that.
People always saying wrestling's fake, so.
That includes
But yeah, sounds like a good shirt idea.
and then it's win-win for you. You can have a hot husband at home and an adorable oracle on the road. No need for an answer.
Oh, he's trying to buy her. Damn.
Think about it.
There you go.
You penguin face. Snake oil salesman crap doesn't work on me, okay? I don't like you. I have never liked you. I have never trusted you. But neither did my husband. But unlike the people whose coattails you rode on,
Yep. Always a meal ticket.
he used you. He knew that you were going to turn on him. He's actually a little surprised it took you. But don't worry. When he comes back, he's not gonna hurt you.
Becky Lynch is a good actor.
You're nothing to him. Okay? And you'll be nothing without him. But all the people that you love in this business, all the people that you surround yourself with.
She's
whatever
pissed.
New Nepo baby you decide to attach yourself.
Whatever, new Nepo baby. West Plays says, you ain't cringe. That's mean. I feel you, man. But people have their
Yeah, Becky
opinions.
Lynch.
But yeah, Becky Lynch just went in on Paul Heyman. I had to like just kind of focus because I was like, damn. She's giving him a
great.
piece of her
She
mind.
should be an actress, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's a pretty good actress.
Fantastic.
So tonight, still to come, is the World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender Battle Royale, and now apparently Bronson Reed and Big Braun Breaker are taken out of the Royal Rumble or Battle Royale. So now I'm really curious to who's gonna win this because I figured it was gonna be Braun Breaker.
What's crazy is how people who already wrestled tonight, are gonna go wrestle in this thing
Yeah.
again, bruh. Wow. That's some stamina.
West Plays says, I'm going to be sleeping all day tomorrow. Yeah, after that game comes out, man, and you're probably up playing forever, I'm sure. Yeah, West Plays. That's why I was saying the moderator is a little too involved, I would say. So I'm trying to see if I can probably change that out of there.
Vaquer has stolen the spotlight from
Maybe
this
that'll.
young prodigy, Roxanne Perez, because Roxanne has been grappling hard, battling away.
You should hit it with the sweet chin music. Yeah, I just did. I put Streamlabs on timeout. I put it on timeout for 24 hours. So, sweet chin music activated.
Like Roxanne Perez does.
Now we have Roxanne Perez for a Women's World Championship match against Stephanie Valquer.
Which this has been a rough match so far, to be honest.
Shawn Michaels style. Yeah, man. I had to wind up the band and give it the sweet chin music.
What?
You don't know. You don't know Shawn Michaels. But if you did, you would know what the sweet chin music is. I'm over here kicking the camera. But yeah, Streamlabs is 1, 2, 3 out for the count. What's up? You all right over there?
Pretty fast.
Augmenting her argument that she deserves a championship opportunity.
But yeah, this match is a little more slow paced than the last few matches. They've been all kind of fast and quick, and this match seems a little underwhelming. It's what AW would call botch city, but I mean, no botches yet, not necessarily. It's just a little rough on the edges. But Roxanne's a good wrestler, and so is Stephanie Valquer, so maybe they'll turn it around. A little kip up, a nice arm drag. That was wild. Not too bad so far. Tell her your 11-year-old fan knows more about a 90s wrestler than her.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I
Until
mean,
just now.
yeah, the evil wife just got into wrestling like pretty much this year. I would say ever since, what was it? Elimination Chamber?
Yes.
Elimination Chamber of this last like WWE year was where she really got into wrestling. Because she saw that and she was like, oh, hell, like what the heck? That's where she started, I would say, catching the wrestling bug. But yeah, you've gone back and done your homework and you've watched a bunch of, yeah, that was a botch. You've watched a bunch of wrestling throughout your years, man, which is really cool. Good to see people so young still loving old school wrestling and not just the new stuff. But yeah, she's fairly new to wrestling. So we just got to give her, give her some time. And at least she knows the new stuff and she's willing to sit here and watch it with us.
Haven't they fought before?
Yeah, they have.
So then I don't know what's going on. 'cause
I hated when Cena turned heel, Westplay says. Yeah, their timing just seems a little off.
or something.
Their chemistry, their wrestling styles aren't seeming to kind of mesh right now. Does she know Logan Paul? If not, I'm concerned. Yeah, she's actually a really big Logan Paul fan. So that's one that she does definitely know. I would say her favorites are probably Tiffany Stratton, Logan Paul, and CM Punk. Those are her 3 favorite like wrestlers. I know she likes Roman Reigns too, but I think she's a bigger CM Punk fan than pretty much any other wrestler. But Tiffany Stratton is her favorite female wrestler. But I like Tiffy Time too. But I haven't seen her wrestle in a while either. I know she just had the match against, I think it was Stephanie Valquer at Crown Jewel, and she lost. She lost to Stephanie, and Stephanie won the Crown Jewel Championship.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
She already has the.
It's because she shows her butt all the time. That's really what it is.
Doesn't she have the international championship or whatever?
That's the one. That's
No, the one.
the Crown Jewel one.
That was the Crown Jewel?
Yeah, they just did it. It was like last week.
That was the one. I thought Naomi had. No,
That was, I think, last year.
Naomi just left because she's having a baby.
That was just the world title. She won Naomi's world title, but
Yeah.
then she also won the like international one
Oh,
that they do every year. It's once a year, and she just won it.
I see. So she has 2 titles.
Yes, correct. But you really only get to keep the one title because the other title stays wherever it stays or whatever.
I see.
Yeah. It's the crown jewel champion, but instead of getting that title belt, they give you a ring, and then you get to keep the ring and wear the ring whenever. But West Place says CM Punk, LA Knight, and Randy Orton are your favorite wrestlers, huh? Okay, that's cool, man. I like Randy Orton a lot. But that's her finishing move, essentially. Her famous one. It looks like she kind of hurt her wrist there. That's what the people came for. They came for her showing her butt off.
Wrist.
Oh, yeah. Looks like you might have to give up that title to Raquel Rodriguez. One more time. Yeah, I don't think she wants to do it one more time. Her wrist looks like it's kind of hurting right now, and this might be the end of the match. I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, I think she is ready to put it to bed. Oh, nice. Roxanne's getting into it. Okay. She's kind of bringing it back. That looked wild. Yeah, this is for the women's championship match, too. She is really holding that wrist, and Roxanne Perez is just going to work on it. Two count. Let's see if Roxanne. Oh, slid like right off her. Okay, 619. Okay, Stephanie. Roxanne Perez capitalizing on the distraction from Raquel Rodriguez. All Raquel was doing there was just sitting outside, just hanging out. But I guess when you're like 6 feet tall as a woman, it is like, yeah, it's kind of distracting. Who are your top 3? Well, top 3 right now, my favorite wrestlers. Currently, geez Louise, it's kind of like Botch City out here. Seth Rollins, number 1, for sure.
Very dumb.
I guess so. I guess Seth Rollins, The Rock,
Well, yeah.
if you can count The Rock as a wrestler, but I love every time he comes back. And currently wrestling, yeah, I guess I would have to say Dirty Dom.
Yeah.
Stephanie picks up the win, retains her title. But those are 3 people that I very consistently and very vocally go for. Everyone hates Seth Rollins, and I freaking love every time he wrestles. The Rock, people, it's like a love-hate thing, but every time he comes back, the crowd goes crazy. And then Dirty Dom, everyone hates on him so much, I just kind of love him. So 2 people really heels, and I guess you could count the final boss as a heel too. So very rarely do I like any good guys, I guess, nowadays. But I used to be a big John Cena fan. Oh, look who's back. Nikki Bella got her boob job fixed, and she is back in 90s pants and all. I'm just waiting for the Britney Spears head mic. Oh, damn. But I mean, I love the 90s, 2000s kind of. Oh my God, Botch City, women's wrestling, what are we doing?
Yeah, this has been a really rough match.
Yeah.
Like, this one is particularly, like,
I don't know why they just seem like they're rushing it or something.
I don't know. But from the beginning of the match through I'm like, what is going on?
So Nikki Bella and Stephanie Valkyrie, what? Somebody's shirt probably malfunctioned or something because they just put the whole screen black. And now they're keeping the camera on them. Yep, it was probably Nikki Bella's shirt.
Yeah, because she sold me.
Malfunction.
Okay.
A little wardrobe malfunction from Nikki Bella, of course. I guess those implants were on display tonight. West Play says, "Can you smell?" Yeah, man, The Rock is one of my favorites, 100%. Here comes Crazy Bailey.
Greg, how do you feel? Because I haven't slept since last week when we won our big tag team match. I mean, this
So now they're a tag team. This relationship between these two
I have an idea. Let me talk first. I have an idea. It's more like
is a little weird. I don't know if I'm here for it, but they keep pushing it, so I guess it is what it is. But what are you cooking? Well, earlier I was cooking some pizza, and it was pretty damn good. So I'm all cooked out tonight. But anyone else, if they know The Rock, you know he's cooking up a can of whoop ass.
Go to his office and steal his shoes and leave them laying somewhere. Hi.
Damn. Night one as
Hard time understanding this.
their leader of the Vision,
Came here with the World Heavyweight Championship
and he's failed them.
from us. And now, we don't even have a spot in the Battle Royal.
They ain't got nothing.
Belongs to us. So please, help us out.
Yeah.
There was this rookie.
You thought that was Stone Cold. Stone Cold, his catchphrase was always because Stone Cold said so. But I guess, I mean, he always did open up a can of whoop ass. But The Rock would always take boots to asses. So, I mean, he's still whooping some ass. Either way, the 90s was ass kicking on site 24/7, hardcore style. Like, it didn't matter.
Champion after 100 days, but he listened to me, and he got 430.
So everybody was getting a can of whoop ass all day, every day.
How many WrestleMania main events did the big dog Roman Reigns get? Who remembers the big dog?
I mean, Paul Heyman's not wrong.
Tribal chief, and he listened to me.
When you're with Paul Heyman, you do get big time matches, you get titles,
It's not
but it's only a matter of time till he stabs you in the back. It just,
maneuverings and the
Is what it
politics
is.
that go along with it.
it's like selling your soul.
WWE,
You get the fame, the fortune, you get everything that comes with it, but then at the end of the day,
It comes with a price.
you're going to hell. Like, it's one of those things. You know what you get with Paul Heyman. So I'm hoping this is the next upcoming match because I would love to see it. But yeah, you got so many people in this battle royale. I would say it would probably come down to, now that Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are out, it's probably going to be one of the Usos. Unfortunately, like that just, ugh, that sucks.
Ooh, so.
And Austin 316 just whipped your ass. Yeah, you're not wrong. Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass. Saturday night main event, November 1st.
my bag out there. They will never beat me. No. They couldn't. No. Take it.
Oh, Stephanie Valcaire, you trying to talk is
You know,
so great.
can I just say that I'm really proud of you? I mean, you and I have only been friends for a few months, but in those few months, you have taken this division by storm.
Now,
And
see,
you've
Nikki
truly taken this
Bella
division to the next
was
level. There's no
the
one better
Divas
than you,
champion
neither
for like
champion. So,
probably like a decade, much like John Cena. Like she was the Divas division for a really long time.
champion, everything changes.
And now it's the
So
women's
I just want
division.
you to be cautious because anyone can take you out. And I wish back when I was champ that someone would have me when I was in your position. Well,
And when she says anyone can take you out, she means herself.
well,
100%.
funny you say that because now I think I just made two enemies, so I will probably be taking you up on that sooner than later.
Bonita, you have my back. I have yours. Thank you. Gracias.
Nikki Bella is like one of those like high school girls, like the Plastics.
Yeah.
She's like that, you know? Well, here comes Mr. Yeet City and his twin brother. But unfortunately, they're going to be in the match against each other. And at least this means that this is the main event of the night. Live event has ended. We are all caught up.
It's a baby.
Jey Uso eating it up with a baby from the crowd. Before I tell you who won, are you on the Battle Royale yet or no? If not, I won't tell you who won. Well, we're about to watch the Battle Royale, but let's, in the interest of a live reaction, let's keep it a mystery, all right, Wes? Appreciate you, though, brother. But we are on, finally, the main event, the Battle Royale of the night. So we're going to see who goes on to face CM Punk at Saturday night's main event. Now, I know you already know, and I'm sure everyone else out there does as well, but I'm watching it for the first time, so I would love to be pleasantly surprised.
The kids are so funny. All the little kids love
Mm-hmm.
Jey Uso.
That's probably why it's going to be Jey Uso, because even though I would say his title reign wasn't the best, the crowd still really loves him, and he sells so much merch. And it's part of like, it's the bright colors, it's the catchphrase, it's the like anthem song, much like someone who did that for many years, John Cena, right? The positivity, the catchphrase, you can't see me, the bright fruity pebble colors, right? It's just very appealing to the younger audience. And so, if anything, yo, Dylan, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. If anything, I would say Jey Uso is picking up where John Cena is leaving off. And there you go. All the WWE superstars at the Niners game last night. Glad that they got to see the Niners pick up a win. That was a lot of fun last night watching that game. Glad to see Christian McCaffrey running all over the Falcons, but then again, it is the Falcons.
So CM Punk has to have somebody to battle for the World Heavyweight Championship.
So here we go. Of course, they're going to run it back, and it's going to be another 5 minutes of Yeet City. I already know. Yep. But at least when you go to like a live show like that, and you have someone who has sort of like an anthem like this or whatever that gets the crowd going, it sort of becomes like part of the show, the atmosphere, right? And so, at least for everyone there, it's like a party, like a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, when you see the whole audience standing up and being like.
And that's how it was at WrestleMania. Like everyone was going crazy there. They were all eating it up. Yours truly included. I had to give a little yeet for WrestleMania. WWE Saturday Night Main Event: Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins. Unfortunately, Muriel, that will not happen because Seth Rollins is on the shelf. Look at Sheamus. Maybe he wins. Who knows?
I would be upset if Sheamus
The
lost.
Celtic Warrior?
He's too much. No.
Are you saying he's too milky white?
Yes.
What? Sheamus
And
used
I'm
to be
pretty
champion.
white, bro, and so that's like so
Sheamus was at one time a WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Did he have a
So,
lot of sunburns?
no, because those are fluorescent lights. No. Halloween Havoc is this Saturday. Are they going to be in Arizona? Prescott Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Arizona. Maybe I'll hop on a plane and go to Arizona this weekend and, you know,
Far from the
Halloween
Texas
Havoc.
house. But, yeah. We can't get
Crazy. Yeah, we're stuck here in the East Coast, so that will not happen.
What is a hot
So El Grande Americano is going to be in this Battle Royale. And for nothing other than just
I hope he wins.
seeing the shenanigans, yeah, I hope he lasts for a while. Like, I don't know if he would win, but look at it. Look at this. Like, he's like,
Penta.
you could just tap his hands. Yeah, I guess he's like doing the penta thing, but like people were like, it's almost like the whole like, oh, kiss the hand thing.
Yeah.
I think that he was doing that.
Oh,
that
we missed
was
all these
funny.
people coming in. Just
Well,
all of a sudden, all these people are
I
in.
feel like they just like kept the Uso song going, and all these people came down together.
Or
Like, I don't
something.
know.
Like, yeah, what just happened?
But they're only showcasing specific entrances. Everyone else is just kind of coming down to the ring, because it's a lot of people. You can't sit through every single entrance.
What if Penta wins?
I don't see Penta winning, but I mean it would be wild. CM Punk versus Penta would be a match for sure. The only reason I say potentially it could be Dominic, which I don't think it will be, but if Dominic won, CM Punk and Dirty Dom already don't have they already have sort of beef. Like they don't like each other. I think in real life. And so it would be kind of like interesting to see them have to kind of work together. Cause like CM Punk kind of like talked some trash about Dominic, and then Dominic talked some trash about CM Punk, and it was great. But imagine that. CM Punk versus Dirty Dom would be crazy. Mural blowing up the chat. Western Mania 42, Las Vegas, October 17th. I don't know if it's in October 2026. I'm pretty sure WrestleMania is usually always in April or March. Here comes Mr. L.A. Knight. Yeah. I would say this generation's new Stone Cold. He even sort of does like a Stone Cold Stunner, more like a diamond cutter, but he has sort of like this superstar LA charisma, but he has a mouthpiece like Stone Cold Steve Austin did. That's what I would say. It's sort of like the Royal Rumble. It's kind of like that. You got to throw everyone over the top rope.
Yeah, I never got to see that. I just got
But
to see the replay.
this is happening all at one time. The Royal Rumble, people come in one at a time. But right now, everyone's in the ring together all at the same time, and you got to throw them over the top rope. And I don't know why CM Punk is out here. I guess he just wants to watch who's going to end up winning this match. So I'm guessing he's going to join the commentators. Now, he already has a spot in the match for...
Oh, that's right.
Because he's the number one contender right now anyways. It was going to be him versus Seth Rollins at Saturday night's main event, but Seth got injured.
Where's that shirt? I want that shirt.
That's probably a new shirt, yeah. So CM Punk coming down to the ring. He's going to watch who ends up winning the Battle Royale. Which, all right, wife, on 3, give me your winner for tonight's
Bruh,
Battle Royale. 3, 2, 1. Who's winning?
I don't know.
Dirty Dominic
really
Mysterio. I'm
don't
calling it. Dirty Dom for the win.
No.
Nah, it's going to be Jey Uso. 100%.
No. I don't think it'll be Jey Uso.
It's going to be Jey
What
Uso.
if it's LA Knight?
If it's LA Knight, I think that'll be a
Knight
great
and
match.
CM Punk have some beef.
Correct. And I think that would be an epic match.
I kind of feel like it could be LA Knight.
I would love nothing less than it to be LA Knight. Because
Styles is in there too, I think.
I thought because Braun Breaker was going to be involved, I immediately thought it was going to be Braun Breaker
So
100%.
I would have thought that too, to be honest. But now I kind of.
But now that he isn't, it could be anybody. And to your point, it may very well be AJ Styles.
It could be AJ Styles.
But who do you think it's going to be?
Well, I don't know who it's going to be, but I can tell you
Who do you think?
who I would
That's
like
the
it to
question.
be.
Okay.
I would like it to be LA Knight, I think.
Okay, so the wife is going for LA Knight. Myself, I'm between Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, which is hilarious because they're in the Judgment Day. I also do want LA Knight to win. Like, that is my, like, that one makes sense. But who do I want to win? Dominic Mysterio. Now, if Finn Balor wins, I would not be upset. So those are 3 that I wouldn't be upset if they won.
You told me I had to pick one, and then you just go ahead and pick 3.
Well, I'm giving more to the audience, right? You get 1. I get as many picks as I want because
And they wonder why I'm the evil wife. Because stuff like this, right here, sir.
you get 1 pick. I get as many picks as I want because I have a microphone and you don't. Now, that is not me being rude. That's just one of my favorite lines from a movie because I have a microphone and you don't. So you will listen to every goddamn word I have to say. Wedding Singer, one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies ever. Look at Akira Tozawa busting out the Hulk Hogan, ripping his shirt open. Oh, and there goes. I believe Akira Tozawa. I think that's his name. So 1 person's out.
They're trying to show
1 less now.
out there.
Yeah, get Jay out of here. Somebody kick him off. He already had his chance.
It's gonna like last for a while.
But yeah, this Battle Royale, pretty good so far. Is complete chaos. But as people get thrown out, the numbers will dwindle down, and it'll probably come down to like 4, and then they'll go from there, right? I'm like watching the whole ring right now and just waiting for who's gonna like drop next. Yeah. Battle Royale, dare I say, is potentially better than Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble, you have to wait, but then there's the anticipation and the not knowing who's going to come out next, which is pretty cool. But this is really what people want to see. This complete chaos and people flying out of the ring everywhere and getting thrown out. And this is what makes it interesting. Oh, up on the ropes, and there goes Dragon Lee. Well, should have trained that dragon better.
So they'll be tag teaming it until.
Yeah. If they're smart, it'll be the 3 of them because Dominic's in there too.
Nah, they don't like Dominic right now.
Yeah, they're not really. Like, they're a team, but they're frenemies, really. Yep. Like AW and Evil Wife, frenemies. Uh-oh. There goes Penta. Out on the side, but I think Rusev will get knocked down.
Yeah. It's between them.
Oh, yes. Dirty Dom with a double elimination. My boy. Look at that. Hey, Dirty Dom. No. Dirty Dom's going to stay in there till the end because my boy will lie, cheat, and steal his way to the World Heavyweight Championship. Somebody's got to get these big boys out of there. Because if they don't get them out quick, then I think one of the big guys already got taken out. Must have been on commercial break or something.
Maybe.
Because the numbers are dwindling quick.
Well, there's still a lot of people in there too, though.
Oh, it's the Celtic Warrior versus the Scottish whatever. I don't know. That's a big boy though. Maybe he's Gaelic. Oh, that's a big boy. You gonna break your back, brother.
No,
Woo.
no.
Yeah, that's a recipe for a disaster. And whoa,
A lot of people.
big
on
boy
the
still
edge.
in there. Oh, they're going double elimination. Take each other out. Holy guacamole. Oh my goodness.
That was wild.
Sheamus nearly decapitated the big man.
That was wild.
Woo!
Right on the edge.
That was so dangerous. All right, Sheamus. Definitely has the best elimination so far. Other than Dirty Dom with the double elimination. That one's pretty good. Is that R-Truth in there?
Yeah, R-Truth.
Oh no, that's Kofi Kingston.
Oh, it is?
Damn.
I thought it was R-Truth as well.
I was hoping it was R-Truth. Oh! There goes Grande Americano.
I knew that was coming. I'm surprised it didn't come sooner. to be
Let's
honest.
go. Headbutt to Jey Uso. Yeah. Get some. Usos. Oh, 3D. Damn. Bye, Grande. Come on. You should have been a tall. Damn. At least Venti.
Silly.
There goes the Americano.
LA Knight.
Watch out, Dirty Dom. Get out of there. Well, stay in there, but get out of harm's way.
Nah.
Hey, Judgment Day coming to the rescue. Yeah, use the numbers. 3-on-1. Yeah, this is awesome. Woo!
AJ Styles too. Still in.
Yeah, get AJ out of there. Throw him out. Come on, Dom, help him. Oh, no. Oh, no. There goes the Judgment Day. Oh, man. Somebody get frickin' Sheamus out of there.
Dirty Dom, come on. He sees it and he's sitting there.
Yeah, Dirty Dom's just letting it happen. Oh,
Yeah, he
shit.
just sat there.
JD McDonough's still trying to fight. Wrecked. Oh, get him out. Get him out. Kofi Kingston eliminated Sheamus. I thought Dirty Dom was going to do it.
Nah, they saved Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom didn't save them. Did you see that?
Yep. Because Dirty Dom's the best.
No. This is why he's going to get wrecked.
Oh, AJ's behind him. Watch out, Dom. No.
Oh,
Damn it.
I knew it. He goes back.
Wait, the ref
in.
didn't see. The ref didn't see.
No.
Yes, the ref didn't see.
No, that's a
Kick out AJ.
No, 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 no.
The refs didn't see it. This is great.
That is so
Dirty Dom,
lame.
lie, cheat, and still viva la raza.
No.
Great. Great wrestling. Keeping the tradition of Eddie Guerrero alive.
Who's left?
I think it's down to like 6 people.
Oh, that's Dom going over the rope right now.
Yeah, it's literally 6 people left. The Usos AJ, Kofi Kingston, LA Knight, and Dirty Dom.
Kofi is still in this, to be honest. Like, how
Yeah,
is
he'll
that
probably go
possible?
soon. But I mean, Kofi used to be a world champion before. The only one who hasn't been a world champion, I think, is Jimmy, LA, and Dirty Dom. Those are the only non-world champions still in the ring. Everyone else has won a title. Look at Kofi holding his own against AJ Styles. There might be some trouble in paradise.
Oh, nope. Is this it for LA Knight? Is he going over?
Watch it, Kofi. Watch it. Oh, nice monkey flip. All right, all right. Watch it, Kofi. Hey, ooh. Watch it. But Kofi has a tradition of not touching the floor even though he gets thrown out.
Oh,
Damn. Damn, he might have got hurt right there too. That rope was like
pretty rough.
cut on his arm. Damn, poor Kofi. Well, it's much as I predicted, coming down to the Usos, LA Knight,
And Dirty Dom.
AJ, and Dirty Dom.
Yeah, I mean, these are the only people I would have put in the category to win anyway.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would have been like down to these 5 or 4 wrestlers.
I really like
Yo, Eugene Rhodes, Dom is ass world champion. I thought you said ass. My bad. Is Triple A world champion? That's what I'm saying. I mean, so I guess Triple A in the. Yeah, I mean he is a world champion. He's just not the WWE world champion. So he hasn't won the WWE world title. So thank you for the reminder though. But yes, he is Triple A champion and Intercontinental champion. So to see him potentially in a match where he could go on to become world champion would be sick in my opinion. He would be doing the Mysterio Guerrero name proud. Take out Jey Uso. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Just kick his freaking leg out from under him. Jimmy helping his brother. Throw him out. Throw him out, Jimmy. He's in between you and your world title. Throw your own brother out.
Blood is thicker than water, but is blood more important than the heavyweight championship?
Takes him and throws him out. Oh, that was a terrible double super kick. The timing was just horrible.
Oh,
Jeez. Dirty Dom in there in the final 4? Let's get it. Let's go. It's probably going to be LA Knight, though.
LA Knight.
And if it's one of the Usos, to me, in my opinion, it would be waste. But
I hope it's
I know
Jimmy,
everybody loves him,
not
though.
Jay. Oh!
Down to Jay and freaking Dirty Dom. I hope Dom wins, brother. Oh,
That's so crazy. This is so crazy.
let's go, Dirty Dom.
Can you imagine?
Ah,
Nah, it's Jay. Crazy. Of course it's Jay. Of course it's Jay. I wish it would have been Jimmy, to be honest, because Jimmy's got the baby.
And then they go and do
He
something
betrayed
like
his own
that.
brother. Betrayed his own brother.
And they give an opportunity to what I would say is probably one of the worst world heavyweight champions in recent history. His title reign was
Yeah, but everybody likes him. He's got the popular
not
vote.
great.
He has the popular
But
vote.
yes, he is very popular. The crowd loves him. But I am, for one, myself, I'm not excited for a Jey Uso versus CM Punk match. That's just not something that I'm like, oh yeah, I love that billing.
Yeah.
But
I'll be pissed if Jay beats CM Punk.
yeah,
I'll
if,
tell you that. I
and
will be
and so
upset.
that's part of it is you definitely have someone you don't want to win in Jey Uso because his last reign wasn't great, and you have someone you want to win, which is good, but it kind of makes it like everyone's just gonna expect that CM Punk's gonna win. But if you gave it to CM Punk and like LA Knight, LA Knight, who's never really been world
I thought
champion,
LA
and CM
Knight
Punk,
and
who
CM
kind of
Punk would be
deserves it,
great.
that probably would have been the best
I thought
matchup.
that would have been a great matchup.
But they're still continuing to push Jey Uso for some reason. I don't know.
Because he has a popular vote. You know that. That's all there is about. It's the popular vote. He can move the crowd in a way that no one else can.
Give that man an intercontinental
Well,
title or something. I don't know. I don't.
except with I would say Roman Reigns. The same thing I would say with Roman Reigns. There, everybody has the ones up. You know, that's very crowd engaging.
But at the end of the night, Jey Uso earns the right to go up for the World Heavyweight Championship again in a match where there is a vacant champion, but I would say that the odds are stacked against him, and it's most likely going to be CM Punk because CM Punk as champion is what's best for business. And on that note, until next time, friends, that has been another epic stream of Netflix's Monday Night Rollins. My name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid. And if you enjoyed what you saw here today, be sure to like and subscribe for more content just like this. Until next time, y'all. Now that was epic.